everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Strong with the return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Behind Diablo there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd and short. It's his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another one for Cook. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, tight.
Allen on 3rd down. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And he gained 11 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Shakir in motion right. Straight ahead, here's Cook. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. trying this one up the gut. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Working quickly here. Allen on the play action. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, 70 Timberwolves.
Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Bronco.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready up.
So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
60 Bones. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion.
From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Go street. Bronco. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
This is Cook. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. They put a receiver in motion right. Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He is down to the 30-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. Call it no gain. Maybe won at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Round 80.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, hold.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it up. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Falcons, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Johnson on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This could be the turning point.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
They
get in on the grounds here with Montgomery. This is ahead for about 5. Ball down there by Deon Walker. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Penix here from the gun. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Penix working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They throw it out quick to the left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
It's Penix yet again. He finds Dotson left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Montgomery gets it from the gun. He finds space into the red zone. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. From the gun, a carry by Evans. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our 1st half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
56, 56, round 80.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Give to Evans from the gun. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looks like the Falcons are opting for dime coverage for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kid, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And he gets this down near the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here's Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Penix. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Penix is going to throw again. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Comes up empty on that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And the kick by Folk is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to throw it. Once more on the quick slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Run from Montgomery to start the half. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. And goes to the hurry up here. Quickly is Penix, complete. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Prescott, both feet are down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Mustang 19. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Penix now on first down. Another one here to London. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 45. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
5-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Bravo 80. Let's go.
They'll run again with Montgomery. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Bills bringing an extra DB out. 3rd down.
Here we go. Chap 60. Chap 60. Bravo 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throw here. 3rd down. Gets this one to London. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 Ranger. 60 Ranger. Cowboy 80.
Working inside the red zone. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 7-yard line.
Running on second with Montgomery. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Penix throwing. 3rd and 2. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Drake London with the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Evans straight ahead. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's a give to Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play. To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And in a blink, they are out to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down throw for Allen. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
Falcons 17. Tyler Bass, we kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Finds Dotson left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he'll get it up to the 27.
London. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Cougar 19.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Sign quarterback run here. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Viking 18.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. Room inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Gotta think this is 4 down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal.
70 Lions.
From the red zone on first. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Falcons take a fourth quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brown 80.
Now we give to Evans. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
28, Falcons 24. pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Go! Bravo 80.
Penix now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Rolling from the gun here. Connects on the crosser. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
Brings up 2nd and
Falcons
7.
losing by 4. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Penix looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18. Trap 60. Trap 18. Pioneer. 79 Bronco.
To throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts
A gain of 2.
as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. A give up the middle to Evans. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Round 80!
Staying ground with Evans. And he has the Bills the first down, and that drop should clinch them this win. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Bills 35, Falcons 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Shut up. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Shut up.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 8.
Penix now on 1st down. Finds Montgomery on the drop down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard
19
line.
Lion. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
60
line.
Eagles, 60. Go. Be ready.
Penix is going to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready. Panther, Viking, 18. 70 Rangers, 77 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
It's Penix yet again. It's his favorite target. That's London again. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 33.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard
70
line.
Lions.
And they're down to 21 seconds after he spikes it. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal.
60. Here we go.
Here's Penix to throw. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's incomplete on third and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So first down from the 41.
Regular. What's up?
They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Pass was thrown for Caden Prather, and it's going to be second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got 'em beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And
can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soar. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle about thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Hold up, y'all got a problem, my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters. back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my